Hey there, my name is Kathy. Welcome to the Junk Shack, baby. Just the quickest haul. Today I ran into the thrift store. This is one of those things you hang it on the wall, and all of the utensils hang off of it. Got this sweet, cute little bird cage, Frankenstein. Every time I buy one of those, I sell it. Got a big old giant tall pepper grinder. But what I'm most excited about are these dogs. They were 50 cents. One or two of them were $1. And I got the owl. But all of them were, they've seen better days. I am going to paint all of these gold and then do the antiquing wax and see if I can't sell them in my booth for, I don't know, a couple, $3-4. Make them look a lot better. With this, what's it called? Satin beach glass color. I am going to stand back and probably 2 feet away from it and just lightly over the top, give it a couple of spritzes so that it has that aged brass look. That's what I'm looking for. If you kind of pump it a little bit here and there, dots come out. Like that. Little dots, that's what I'm wanting. Oh, it gets all over your finger for sure. There's just the littlest hint. And once you antiquing wax it all up, it looks more brass-like. Look at that. Just shaking what's on my thing. Let's see what happens with that. I can always hit it with gold. Now for the same thing with hammered black. Oh, look at that. Perfect. I'm definitely going to have to come back with gold, but I love it already. Yes. Technique breakthrough. I was just kind of practicing, and the overspray going just along the edges of them, where if it was really brass, it would show, kind of like the overspray. Okay, it's hard to see on here. I'll have to show you. The overspray hits it. Oh, cool. After letting all of these figurines dry, I, did the green kind of splatter and the black kind of splatter like you seen earlier, and I actually love it. But now it is time to add the antiquing wax all over it. Right here next to me, I have some water in a tray that I can mix water and the wax together so I can thin it out and just make it a little bit easier to actually take off. And I have a couple paper towels here. And the goal for me is to make sure all of the grooves have been hit with this wax. So I'm going to make sure my brush is pretty wet and dip in there. And I'm actually going to kind of mix some with water over here just to thin it a little bit. That just gives me the best results that I've found in the past. And I just slop it all over it. Make sure it gets in every single groove. Anyway, I'm going to finish that up, and when it's time to wipe it down, I'll be right back to show you how I do that. It has been sitting on here just a couple of minutes. When it's watered down, you can let it sit a little bit longer. I like to do that because then you just come in here and just really dab it. Dab it off more in places you want more highlighted. Leave it in the crevices. It's really up to you. Also, once you do all of this, add more to it. You can keep adding layers of this antiquing wax. Make it how you want it. Since I, since I had added the green, look at how it toned that down. And the black specks, I was really hoping for it to look aged. So I probably will go through and add another coat of antiquing wax to this one. And do the exact same process again. I think it looks really good so far. I'm going to let it dry a little bit more. Thank you very much for spending your precious time with me today. As with any of my videos, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you on the junk side.